Can you believe it? The year is almost over, and if you haven't started shopping for Christmas presents, then you had better make that a priority. I'm a techie, and gift giving is one of my love languages. So with Black Friday deals in full swing, I've rounded up some of my favorite devices of 2023, representing many different tech categories, from home to gaming to computing and everything else in between. Hi, I'm MICHAELJOSH, your gadget matchmaker, and over the last decade, I've made it my job to show people around the world that tech can be easy, fun, and exciting. On this channel, I give you special access to the products I review, the events I attend, and all the interesting people I get to meet along the way. So, if you're shopping for the perfect holiday gift for the techie in your life, give this channel a like and subscribe, and I'll help you find the right gadget to match your needs. Here are my favorite Black Friday deals in 2023. I know I'm not dressed for it just yet, but to get into the festive mood, let's start this video with some decorating. My mom was in town last month and she helped me decorate my live Christmas tree, and with space inside my apartment as a concern, I've decided to keep it outside on the patio this year, which meant I needed weatherproof Christmas lights. Thankfully, Govee makes lights that are meant to be outdoors, including their Christmas string lights. They're IP65 rated and can withstand temperatures as low as -20 degrees Celsius. That's about -4 Fahrenheit. So even if it snows this winter, or if you look outside right now, it's raining pretty hard, I'm not worried. But what I really like about them is, unlike those generic string lights, they are smart. So you can change color and lighting effects with just a few taps. When I'm in the mood for something more traditional, I set it to warm white, or to match the decor, I go with blue. But some days, I'm in the mood for something more fun. So I make the colors dance. With music mode, the lights sync to the beat of the music that I'm playing. Is it too early to bop to some Christmas hits? With DreamView technology, I can also sync it with other Govee smart lights, and oh my god guys, these new curtain lights are my favorite. They're also weatherproof, so I've installed them outside. And this holiday, I have Santa, Christmas trees, and other holiday iconography on full display. And when New Year rolls around, I planned on keeping them up to display something else, be that something from the default app or something that I make up on my own. By the way, pro tip, if you're a content creator, they also make the perfect bokeh background, whether you're filming a video or taking a photo. If you want these festive lights for the holidays and beyond, the Govee Christmas string lights retail for $89.99 and the curtain lights $129.99. But for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, they're giving you an extra 30% off. So make sure you use the links below. With any kind of tech, battery life is of utmost importance, and that said, a power bank will never go out of style. And speaking of style, you have to see this transparent one from Sharge. The new Sharge 170 is a 24,000 mAh battery pack, which is right under the 27,000 mAh limit for carrying on an airplane. In fact, we recently flew with it. This one power bank outputs at 170 watts of power, which is enough to charge 3 devices at the same time via its 2 USB-C ports and 1 USB-A port. Or you can hit top charge speeds on the new 16-inch MacBook Pro and the iPhone 15 Pro Max with 140 watt and 30 watt charging respectively. You'll go from 0 to 50% in 30 minutes. And when it runs out of power, filling it back up is super fast too. I also love that you can seize the power of the sun with this optional solar power. One of my favorite features is this built-in display that gives you real-time overview of charging specs. Up here is recharging time, and underneath how much power is left in the power bank. And over here on the right, output and input power, so you know how fast it's charging your devices. Speaking of power, there's also low current mode for devices that don't need so much, like your Apple Watch or AirPods. Lastly, and very apropos for a day like this, it's also IP4 water resistant. The Sharge 170 is currently in a Kickstarter phase. You definitely want to take advantage of its early bird offer. By itself, it retails for $119. For even more power in one device, there's the Sharge 100. It's this guy over here. Sharge makes a whole bunch of cool accessories. Earlier this year, we featured the Ice Mag battery pack, also with a cool transparent design and RGB lighting. It's currently 17% off, but my favorite though has to be this guy, the Retro 67, which is reminiscent of a retro Mac computer. This GAN power adapter has 67 watts of output and 3 USB-C ports. That's enough to fast charge 3 iPhones or 1 MacBook Air. You have got to see its cool matrix-like display. So when I plug it in, you'll see these falling green lights. And then when I plug it in, you'll see real-time power output. This Black Friday, it's 29% off, so you can get one for $49. If you love adventures, then you're gonna love the Insta360 X3. It's an action camera with two 48 megapixel shooters, both with half-inch sensors, allowing you to record stunning 5.7K 360-degree footage. Right, so let's backtrack a bit. Why do you need a 360-degree camera? Well, here's an easy answer. Shoot now, reframe later. When you're out capturing life's moments, if you take too long, you might miss the moment. With the Insta360 X3, when the moment strikes, just hit the record button, hold up your camera, and live the moment. Later on Insta360 Studio, you can frame your shots, or should I say, reframe. You can get this shot, or this shot, or this shot, all from the same footage. Notice how the selfie stick disappears in the edit? Thanks to Insta360's invisible selfie stick, you get impossible third-person perspectives. It comes in two lengths. The longer one goes really high up, so you get shots like this. It's almost like having a drone. Bumpy roads? No problem. With flow state stabilization, your videos will always look smooth. Finally, Insta360 X3 is rugged and waterproof. Straight out of the box, it's adventure ready. If you're looking to upgrade your action camera or are in the market for a new one, then Black Friday is the perfect time to buy an Insta360 X3. It usually retails for just under $450, but they're running an awesome Black Friday promotion until December 3rd, and if you use our links, you'll get 10% off your order. So that's about $45 in savings. Don't worry, I'll put a link down below. Here in the US, Black Friday is the perfect time to buy a new TV, and recently I did a roundup of my favorite Samsung TVs. I'll put a link up here, but for all of you guys, here is the Cliff Notes version. My favorite Samsung TV is still the frame because of how it just blends in with the decor. Part of it is thanks to these custom frames. Mount it on a wall and turn on art mode, and it looks like a work of art. And the new 2022 and 2023 models have a non-reflective matte glass, so no one will ever know it's a TV. I have the 65-inch model, which is a great size and is now $400 off, but this Black Friday, you can save up to $1,000 off if you get the 75 and 85-inch models. Wow. The 85-inch 8K Neo QLED model is pricey, but it offers the best TV tech from Samsung. If you've been saving for one, splurge this Black Friday. Samsung is offering $2,500 off, so it's now just under $5,500, down from $8,000. The 85-inch 4K Neo QLED, which is the one I have in my living room, is the best bang for buck model, and depending on the size you choose, you'll either get $1,100 or $2,000 off the 65 and 85-inch models, respectively. Lastly, for rich blacks and the most vibrant colors, there's Samsung's OLED model. In terms of picture quality, this was the TV I liked best. 65 and 77-inch models are $900 off. The OLED OLED Nintendo Switch is now 2 years old, but it's still one of my most used devices. Especially this year with the launch of Tears of the Kingdom. I stopped playing when Techtober rolled around, but in total I think I logged an impressive 320 plus hours. I played at home, on a plane, and everywhere else in between. While many portable consoles were launched this year, including the ROG Ally, the Steam Deck OLED, and Lenovo's Legion Go, I still believe the Nintendo Switch OLED is still the best portable console for most people. With titles like Legend of Zelda, the Pokemon franchise, Mario Kart 8, Animal Crossing, and the just announced Super Mario Bros. Wonder among your many options. Compared to the original, it's got a larger screen with punchier colors, a better stand, more storage, and improved battery life. I have 3 Switch OLEDs, white, red and blue, and the special edition Zelda TOTK version. But now I really want that Mario Red edition also. I'll put a link to it down below. Next up, let's talk about computers. And you probably know my favorite is the Mac. This was a big year for the Mac, and the MacBook line especially received plenty of updates. My favorite and the laptop I recommend to most people is the MacBook Air. It's available in 2 sizes, 13 and 15 inches, and now with the power of M2 chips, they are also as powerful as they are slim and light. Trust me, while more powerful MacBook Pro models are available for most folks, the MacBook Air is more than enough. They come in 4 colors: Midnight, Starlight, Space Gray, and Silver. Support up to 24 gigabytes of unified memory and 2 terabytes of storage, come with 1080p cameras and 4 speaker surround systems, and best of all, have up to 18 hours of battery life. They are my machines of choice, whether I'm editing videos, playing games, or just surfing the web. They go with me everywhere. This Black Friday, save up to $150 off the 13-inch MacBook Air and $250 off the 15-inch MacBook Air when you shop at Best Buy. Apple recently switched to USB-C ports on its iPhone 15 series this year, which means the era of Lightning ports might come to an end. They've also quietly updated the AirPods Pro 2 and have given them the USB-C port. Whether you're looking for a new pair to gift or wanting to replace your old ones, AirPods Pro 2 sound great and with excellent noise cancellation for when you're on a plane and it's just noisy around you. With transparency mode, you can stay dialed into your surroundings, and with spatial audio, you can get lost in the newest album drop or movie. At $250, they're a bit pricey, but this Black Friday, take $60 off at Best Buy. One of my favorite accessory manufacturers, Nomad, has outdone themselves this year, expanding its lineup of Apple Watch bands, iPhone and iPad cases, collabs with Peak Design and Hydro Flask, all while continuing to give us leather delights, even if Apple has chosen to go green. For Black Friday, the entire site is 30% off, no codes needed. My favorites? That's a hard one. Okay, the Apple Watch Sport Band. I have every single color, including these cool ones that glow in the dark. Their rugged case, I love the Peak Design collab, but my favorite is this one in Atlantic Blue. A true keeper. The newest item in my everyday carry is the 65-watt slim power adapter. It's so slim, it fits everywhere. And you can charge both an iPhone and a MacBook Air. Finally, check out all their Horween leather products. Be that the traditional bands for your Apple Watch, AirPods, or their new Leather Folio Plus for the iPad. How can I not love Marshall? In a sea of Zen-inspired speakers, their products have plenty of oomph and character, thanks to Marshall's long history in rock and roll. Whatever model you choose, their speakers are both elegant enough to fit any space, but also rugged enough to be taken outdoors. My favorite this year is the Willen, this tiny portable speaker that you can take anywhere. It's got one 2-inch full-range driver and 2 passive radiators, 15 hours of battery life, and IP67 dust and water resistance. It's available in black and brass or cream, and is currently on sale for $99.99. If you want to stand out with some over-ear headphones with ANC, try out the Monitor 2 ANC, which is 40% off. These feature all of Marshall's signature design elements, leather and brass accents, and have custom-tuned 40mm dynamic drivers, active noise cancellation, and up to 30 hours of wireless playback on a single charge. I was lucky enough to receive this special 60th edition Diamond Jubilee edition, which is what you saw in some of the B-roll. This one retails for $359.99, but the regular version is on sale for just $189.99. And that was my 2023 tech holiday gift guide with a focus on those that are on sale this Black Friday. All of these devices, by the way, are devices that I would also enjoy receiving. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified as soon as we upload. I read all your comments. Follow me on social media for all the behind the scenes fun stuff, and for news and updates, make GadgetMatch.com your daily habit. Until the next video, I'm MICHAELJOSH. Thanks for dropping by.